Hello friends, this lecture I am recording for submission of micro teaching on the topic of dikes around Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, Maharashtra, and under the MMTC, HRDC, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, for the online refresher course in Indian Knowledge System, and myself, Mohammad Javed Muhammad Noor. My roll number is 15. I am assistant professor in geology, Kohinoor Arts Commerce Science College, Khultabad, this Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, Maharashtra. Guys, friends, if we talk about the dikes, okay, so what is dike? Dike, in simple words, any wall-like structure which is formed due to eruption of volcanism, magma. When magma comes out from the earth, from the inside of the earth, then it creates a wall-like structure which is cutting by the pre-existing rock, which are called the country rocks. From in between them, it's come out. So the country rocks and the coming magma, after eruption, it's called lava. Before, it's called, if it is under the below the surface, it's called magma. So when it's come out, so during its journey, it's cut the pre-existing rocks, and after the leaving material or leaving that pipe behind, it's called the dike. In simple words, if we have to say, dikes are discordant bodies that cut across bedding planes or other structures in the host rock or country rock. In simple definition, a dike is a discordant body cutting across the pre-existing rock. Discordant means when the country rock are present, it disturbing it, is cross-cutting it. So it's not how the definite shape and size. Okay, whatever space is available in that country rock, it's go on that side. Okay, so it's not normally a particular shape, so that's why it's called the discordant bodies, and it cut the pre-existing rock. Dikes are generally steeply inclined or nearly vertical. Almost it is vertical, but sometimes it's also look like a somewhat steepy if the pre-existing rock get changed by the earthquake or something by structural faults or something. So the variation it show sometimes, but almost or always it is vertical. They are formed from rising magma, which tends to follow the most direct route upward. Means when the magma present in its chamber, in this slide you will see the magma present in the below the crust, means it's almost take 10 to 11 kilometer or more than that. Okay, it's come from deep earth inside, from mantle to upward journey it's come out. So it's stuck in the asthenosphere, the second layer of the crust, in that, and when the pressure releases, means it's stable at the pressure in the country rock, but when the pressure releases, it's sudden. You know, if you see the cooker, when it's create pressure inside, when it releases, you will listen the city, its sound whistle. Okay, that's like it's come with the pressure. So when the upper layer pressure is removed, it's started journey from bottom to upward side, and very fast. Dikes often occur in cluster where magma apparently infiltrate and solidifies in a network of fractures. It may be possible, or it is possible, कि when the pressure is high in the crust, or there is a lot of magma in the maximum quantity, so it's spread around the that area below the surface because it's very hot. So it's melt a pre-existing country rock, and that's called the assimilation process. It's assimilate the country rock and take the more space, and if it is solidifies below, it's create plutonic rocks. Okay, or if erupted, it's called the volcanic rocks. I will tell you later, but this lecture I am recording for the dikes. That's why it's create swarm dikes or cluster dikes. Okay, so we will see the next. See, this is the in middle figure you will see this is the normal volcano, in which you see the pipes, one vertical pipe and other are subsidiary pipes. If these magma solidified with the align with the country rocks, it creates seals. That's called the seal, and that called the cordon body. Or when this like a pipe itself of the dike, when it's cut the cutting a pre-existing rock, it's called the discordant body. It change these looks. Okay, so these are the figures about the general terminology we use. Means when magma erupt, it's create the crater, it's vent, it's spread its gases in the atmosphere. It's called the ash cloud or gases. Then after it's called the lava. It's create the whole cone around its pipe, or in the upside right upper right side image you will see. In that it's you will see seal, batholith, phacolith you will see, lopulith you will see at the left downside image. Okay, here also you see laccolith, lopulith or batholith. This is the this dike is present at the vertical structure that looks like a stone wall is a dike which is more resistant to weathering than the surrounding rocks. This dike is located west of Granby, Colorado, near Arapaho National Forest. If you see the dike, the country rock around it, it's get eroded, but the dike is remain stable. It's also eroded, but compared to the country rock, it's not eroded so fast because it's erupted later. It's cut the country rock. That's why it's more resistant to the weathering than the country rock. So you will see the whole wall-like structure. In this you will see this is the Alaskan dike. Geologic dike is a flat body of rock that cuts through another type of rock. That dark volcanic rock of this dike on Baranof Island, Alaska, US, cuts nearly through the grey rock on either side of it. See, these two rocks are same, but the white color rock you will see you are looking, they are pre-existing rock, and the later one is the dark gray you will see that rock is erupted in between them later. So that's why both rocks are same, but this rock are erupted later. That's why its color is different and other rocks are color is different. Okay, means they will erode earlier than this rock. Now after talking about after the dike definition and other things, I'm want to show these dike also present in our Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Okay, so these 5 dikes I'm going to show you in the next slide. See, this dike figure compact basaltic dike with joints near Majnu Hill, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, Maharashtra, India. In our Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, there is a Majnu Hill. Beside that, at the Nehru Bhavan, near Nehru Bhavan, this dike, not Nehru Bhavan, that dike also present in there, but at Maulana Azad Research Center, at that place, this dike is present. You will see the stand vertical rocks are in between the country rocks. These both rocks are the basaltic, but the later erupted or later who cut the country rock, that is looking showing the horizontal sheets, and the country rocks are compactly basalt. Okay, these are the sheet basaltic rocks, and these are the compact basaltic rocks. Okay, but these are cutting the pre-existing rock. These both dikes are same. This is the single dike. This one, the upper left side corner image you are seeing, that one is the behind the MIT college, Marathwada Institute of Technology college, near the Bid bypass, and these dikes are shown exposed at the roadside. These both dikes means these dikes are almostly now gone, because the material used by local peoples, even the government officials, for the construction purposes, for the building stone construction, road construction, or for the other things. So this one completely now eroded. These means simple characteristic of these dikes. One MIT dike near Bid bypass, it's showing its trend north 85 east to south 85 west, and its width is almost 18 meter. Okay, 18 meter wide. Its nature is compact porphyritic basalt, the type of basalt in which the compact porphyries are seen in the basalts. Okay, so margin, when this dike erupt, they show the contact with the country rock. No? So that margin, it's called the margin, when the two country rock and the dike wall meet at the place at its margin, it's called the margins. That margin is straight, means it's looking clear. How they contact with the country rock? They are directly contacted. Effects on country rock, no effect on the country rocks. They come out and solidified so quickly, that's why they are not showing the effect on the country rock. And the Majnu Hill dike near Salim Ali Lake, that's showing the trend north 20 west to south 20 east, and it's almost 4 meter wide, and that's also compact porphyritic basalt, and it shows the irregularity. Now see this image. The dikes are little bit bent or bended at the bottom side of the road side. That means when it's coming upward, that time the upper rocks, whatever before the erosion, of the denudation of the upper layer, that time that rock may be having the more pressure at that on that side. Means that pressure took make the dike to go from the side. That's why it's not regularly or straight. It's looking somewhat bent on the its left side. And the Subedari dike near Subedari Halsur Road, when you go from the collector office towards the our Delhi gate, in between that Ziraf face, behind that at the Subedari guest house, you will see that there one also a dike is present, and it's showing the north 95 to west 95 west, or south 95 to east 95 trend of the strike. and the width it's with almost 3.8 meter, and that's the compact aphanetic basalts. I mean those are not having the porphyries, means as completely aphanetic basalt. Compact aphanetic basalt means you will see the big masses of the basalts, and its margin are straight, not showing the any means contact with the country rock, or means effects, not showing any effect on the country rock, or its contact with the country rock means it directly contacted, and same the no effect on the country rock. Minute observation of contacts, if you talk about talking, means margin of dikes contacting directly with the country rock. It means that the country rocks are weak to protest against incoming magma and allowing them to come up onto the surface. That may be done by cracks and fissures developed in the country rocks because of contraction of compact basalts and solidification or crystallization, solidification or crystallization. Now the contact of this type is called clean contact. Okay, or when they are directly contacted means it's looking the country rock also and the coming dike also, both are clearly seen by means looking like a straight line. There is no chilling margins, means when the magma transfer its heat to the country rocks, it shows some effect, chill effect. So that effects are not showing in our these dye. If you talk about the lithology, means about their characteristics, then all of them are of massive compact basalts, compact porphyritic basalts having the phenocryst of or small size grains in it, and compact aphanetic basalts, massive compacted, no phenocryst, no phenocryst, or they are fine grained, or the red green color alteration seen because of heat transfer by horizontal flow of deep mantle thallitic lava, not because of vertical dike. Now when this magma come on the surface and get solidifies, so when it's solid during the solidification and the spread during the spread of this lava, the already present soil on the surface, it get heated by the heat present in the lava. So on that this lava sheet is spread over the country rock. After its solidification, in between these layers it show the green red color alteration. That's called the red tactilic or green tactilics, and that's happened due to the horizontal flow of the lava, not because of the dike. That shown in these figures. Now when dikes come out, and then during the magma upward journey, when the dike found fissure or cracks or any loosen side in the country rock, it start its journey, it break or make it larger in size. So those are called the joints or cracks after some pattern. Those are called the jointing pattern. About it, beautiful jointing pattern observed in the dike of basaltic terrain. Majority of these dikes showing closely spaced jointing pattern. 3 sets of jointing pattern observed here. Out of 2 are vertical, parallel, and following the strike of the dike. Remaining one is exactly horizontal, joining vertical joints, creating horizontal prismatic jointing pattern. These joints also called as sheet jointing because of horizontal sheet of jointed dike basalt. Last one I showed you. Jointing pattern observed in surrounding country rock, basalts, rocks or basalts are very less jointed, broadly spaced, and developed due to weathering process. Now look, when the magma start to solidify, in it's create solidification points or center points, crystallization point. So the sudden fall in temperature or sudden solidification makes the center point in that manner. It's create sheets of jointings, it's create sheet pentagonal, hexagonal sheets, shapes sheets, so it's called the horizontal sheet joints pattern. Its look. Now these are dikes in basalt. So we talk about it. Dikes in basalt. Dikes observed in this basaltic terrain, which is actually a Deccan plateau of Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, are somewhat similar by their type of origin. These all dikes are subaerial volcanic eruption type. All type of basalt showing similar color, little variation due to surface weathering conditions. All basalts are and dikes showing three sets of weathering pattern. Because of that, they are good water carrier and produced good aquifers. Water level in this type of basalts seasonal and change constantly. These all our dikes are interconnected, having the same origin. Some are what it's show the little variation in the characteristic due to the uh, aerial or subaerial condition present and the particular uh, region or particular area. Now, see the importance of these dikes as geologically or as our geological past is very important. The importance can be understood by their quality of compactness and hardness, more durable than any other rock as comparing with weathering conditions, produces water bearing good aquifers due to presence of joints and cracks, building stone used for construction purposes, produce elemental rich soil called rigor by weathering process. Basalts are the ultimate source of bauxite deposits. Basaltic terrains always creates fertile land which is more beneficial for agriculture purposes. As per importance, we see or we are looking into it, the calculated or precise use or observation of these basalts are very important because if we talk about the agricultural land present in the Maharashtra, especially in Marathwada region, most of area having these basaltic terrains, and after the weathering, these basalts create fertile land that's called the fertile soil, that's called the rigor soil or cotton soil, which show the very black color in nature and more fertile for the agricultural purposes than the other soil. And the after it more the second side is these basalts are create the deposit bauxite deposit, but it time taking process, time taking process. So carefully um, handling of these basaltic terrains are more important, and historically or geologically also the terrain is very important by its nature. Okay, thank you.